and we will give examples of taking a common factor. For example, we have a sum of monomials a x squared y cubed plus b x squared y cubed plus c x squared and y cubed. In this case, we can take a common factor from these monomials, and here x is entered into first monomial with the power 2, and here also x is entered with the power 2, and here we have also with the power 2. So we can take out x squared. And what about y? Y here is entered with the power 3, here also with the power 3, and here also. So we can take out y with the power 3, and we will have, for first monomial, this is a times x squared and y cubed plus b plus c. So we took common factors from these three monomials. Another example is, assume we have 2ab squared plus ab squared, and of course this monomial can be written also as ab cubed, because these two factors of monomial can be multiplied, and b times b squared is b cubed, plus d ab cubed, ab squared. It's easy to see that these monomials are similar, and of course, obviously, ab squared is a common factor for these three monomials, so we can take out a common factor ab squared, and we have 2 for first monomial plus b for second monomial and plus d for third monomial. And this last monomial can be written also if we change factors. This can be written as this. Next, let's define a concept of polynomial. Polynomial. A polynomial is just a sum of any number of monomials. And for example, 4a squared minus 2b minus 2x squared and y squared is a polynomial, because this is a sum of three monomials. And as I said, by definition, polynomial is a sum, or by sum we mean plus or minus of any number of monomials. And if we add several polynomials, we will have again a polynomial. For example, let's add this polynomial, a sum of monomials, add to different polynomial, minus 12a squared minus c, and plus 7b minus 2x squared and y squared. And let's rewrite our polynomial without brackets. The first part will be the same. And this minus will affect the second monomial, and we will have minus 12a squared, minus and minus is plus c. Next, the third monomial is plus 7b minus 2x squared y squared. Next, we just perform addition of similar monomials. It's easy to see that first monomial is similar to this monomial, and next, second monomial 2b is similar to this monomial, and this monomial is similar to this monomial, and we have to just add these similar monomials. For the first one, for red monomials, it will be 4 minus 12, which is minus 8a squared. For green monomial, it will be 2b plus 7b is plus 9b. And for yellow monomial, it will be minus 2, and minus 2 is minus 4x squared and y squared. And do not forget this monomial. This monomial doesn't have any similar monomials, and that's why we just rewrite it. So this will be a final answer after simplification of our monomial, of our sum of several monomials. Next, let's talk about multiplication of monomials. Multiplication of monomials. Multiplication of monomials. When multiplying monomials, exponents of appropriate letters are combined and numerical coefficients are multiplied. Let's give examples. Example number 1. Let's multiply two monomial 2ab squared times minus 3ab cubed c. And in this case, as I already defined, when we multiply two monomials, numerical coefficients are multiplied. So this coefficient and this coefficient, we have a multiplication of two coefficients. 2 times minus 3 is minus 6. And then exponents of appropriate letters are combined. For example, this a and this a times a is a squared, and this b and this b squared times b cubed is b to the power 5, and our c is, we just rewrite it, it will be just c. So we have a multiplication of two monomials. Another example is, example number 2 is 7 over 3 x times y to the power 3 z times 3 over 21 xy z squared. So first we multiply coefficients of these monomials, and it will be 7. Let's write it. Here. So 7 over 3 times 3 over 21. This is the multiplication of coefficients. And of course, this will be, since we have here a cancellation, and here will be 3. This is 1 over 3. And x times x is x squared. Y cubed times y is y to the power 4, and z times z squared is z cubed. So the final answer is 1/3 x squared y to the power 4 and z cubed. Next and last thing I want to talk for this tutorial is a division of monomials. Division of monomials. A quotient or result of division of two monomials can be simplified if dividend and divisor contain certain powers of the same letters. Let's give examples. First example, assume we divide 12x to the power 3, x cubed, times y squared times z, and this is divided by 3x squared, y, and z. And this division can be represented as a fraction. And as I defined division of monomials, if dividend and divisor contain certain powers of the same letters, we perform a division. Of course, coefficients are divided, so 12 divided by 3 is 4. X cubed divided by x squared is x to the power 3 minus 2 times y. We have here y to the power 2 divided by y is y to the power 2 minus 1. And we have z to the power 1 minus 1. And here, of course, this is 3 to the power 3 minus 2, 3 to the power 1, x to the power 1, which is x. This is y to the power 1, which is y. And this is z to the power 0, which is 1. And final answer will be 4x, y, and z to the power 0 is 1. So we avoid writing 1. This is the final answer. Another example of division of monomials is second example, 28x squared times b cubed divided by 4x b cubed. In this case, 28 times 4, 28 divided by 4 is 7. X squared divided by x is just x, and a is written, we rewrite a, and b to the power 3 divided by b to the power 3 is b to the power 0, which is 1. And we do not write 1. So this is a final answer of our division. Another example is the same example, but assume we have a little bit, a little difference. Assume in the denominator of our quotient, of our fraction, we have not 4x b cubed, but 4x and times b to the power 5. In this case, we have 7x a, and b will be 3, or let's write it as, here we will have b squared, because this b to the power 3 is cancelled, And from this b to the power 5, we are left with b squared. And this can be written as 7xa and b to the power minus 2. It was everything for this tutorial. Like us and subscribe. Thank you very much for your attention.